What's up, guys? This is Nate back with another pod review, and I'm very excited because this time I get to try something new. This comes to me courtesy of Chad Ritter of 3Cs Pepper Farms down in Texas. Thank you very much, Chad, for sending this to me. This is one of his own creations. This is the 3Cs Morugabrains Yellow F2. So this is second generation. This is a very, very young cross. And as you can see, it is bright yellow, like a bright lemon yellow. And it is gnarly and bumpy and very, very much brain-like. Now, even through the skin, it's got a pretty strong scent. You can get a good hint of citrus off of it, actually. A very strong citrus aroma, almost lemon-like. I'm not going to mess around much longer. I'm just going to cut this open and we'll see what we can see inside. Alright, blade is pretty oily. Now let's get a look at what we've got in here. Alright. Well, the placenta actually is not too large. I don't know if you can see that too clearly. It's actually got a fairly small placental area for a super hot. But there is placental tissue lining the wall right there. It's a thin-walled chili, and you can actually see right up in here there's a pool of oil. Now before I eat this, it does have a lot of seeds. Chad would like it if I saved him some seeds, so I'm just going to take a little bit of time to scrape a few of these out for him. Also helps to take some of the seeds out for a review because they do tend to be a little bitter, and that affects the overall flavor. So I want to get as objective as I can here. Scrape out a few of these. And I promise y'all, I will leave the placenta intact. We are going to burn and burn big on this one. Okay. Got you about 10 seeds out of that one. I'm gonna pop the stem off of this. And really citrusy, fruity aroma to this. Oh, if it tastes anything like it smells, this is going to be really good. So, looking forward to trying it. Thank you again, Chad, for sending this to me. For science, for pain, for glory. Really good flavor. Sweet, citrusy. Definitely an almost lemon-like flavor. and it kicks. Got a nice heat to it. That's terrifyingly hot, though. Really good flavor. That's great. Yeah, take a sip of water. It's out of my teeth. So, right away, this is a tongue fryer. Very much concentrated on the tip of the tongue and kind of pulsing up from there. All right, around the mouth right here. No roof of the mouth burn really, but it's got a decent throat burn. Not that clamping throat burn, just a good heat, and it's building a bit. Moving off the tongue, now mainly to the back of the throat. But it's not an unpleasant burn. It feels smooth. And it's a clean burn. It's not one of those nasty, violent, painful, sharp burns. It's just a good all-round, smooth, evenly spreading heat. Now it's kind of sitting in my chest right here. Still a little bit across the top of the tongue, underneath the tongue a little bit. But really kind of lighten up the sides of my face right there. But that flavor is still there, and it's really, really good. It's very citrusy. Extremely citrusy. Like, that's definitely got a very strong, almost lemon type flavor to it. With a little bit of like an orange type flavor as well. That's really, really delicious. If I could compare it to anything, I'd say it's like a more citrusy yellow 7 pot. And the heat level, I'd say, is slightly above a yellow 7 pot. About around the level of a yellow brain strain. And it's peaked already. I can feel it tapering off a bit. Starting to even out. Wow, actually. This is diving real quickly. Like, I can tell this is this heat that's not really going to stick around. Not that I'm lying. One of my first pod reviews of the season. And it didn't kill me at all. But yeah, that's a good one. Flavor is excellent. It's sweet. It's fruity, but it's extremely citrusy. If you like that kind of flavor, and I really, really do, that is going to be a great pepper for you. I'm going to give that a 9 on flavor. Now heat. I like this burn. It's a mellow burn. It's still an intense burn, but it's a mellow burn. It creeps in fairly slowly, so you have time to enjoy the flavor. And builds steadily. Doesn't build quickly. It's not violent. Doesn't hurt. Still, if you're not a chili head, you're not going to want to eat one this way. I think that would be a great sauce pod. On heat, I'm going to give that a 7 on heat. It's not vicious super hot level, but it's definitely in the super hot club. It's a good smooth burn. It's manageable. It's pleasant. That's a great pepper. I'm looking forward to seeing what that becomes over the years. And I want to thank you again, Chad, at 3Cs Pepper Farms down in Texas, for sending that to me. And I hope you guys enjoyed that. If you did, give the video a thumbs up. Be sure to comment, share it with your friends, and subscribe. And I will see you in the next one. Thanks. Bye.